back to The Brown Girl. I hope you all are doing well. तो आज का हमारे वीडियो का टॉपिक है The Brown Household Drama. I can definitely turn these into a series. Just let me know if you want me to. So, being a brown girl and living in a very conservative family, looking up to such big influencers and dreaming so big literally felt like a crime. It was something so intriguing and exciting about those dreams, and that's where I found my passion. I loved content creating. I think it is something that's meant to be for me and in my journey. But from a conservative Muslim background, I wasn't allowed to. And that sounds very aggressive, and me going through it, it was aggressive. Imagine a girl with dreams who just wants to live life, do good, but you're not allowing her to do so. But your girl had to find out a way for her to live her dreams. तो मैंने सोचा कि भाई अब कुछ तो करना है, और अभी रिसेंटली मेरे साथ कुछ हुआ मेरी ज़िंदगी में जिसने मुझे ये थॉट दिया कि अगर अब नहीं किया तो फिर कब किया। तो फिर मैंने अपनी कंटेंट क्रिएशन की जर्नी शुरू किया। तो मैं आपको अपनी ज़िंदगी के सफ़र पर ले जाती हूँ। मेरी मम्मा के साथ बहुत injustice है. She suffered from great depression, anxiety, the need for validation. She was very young when she was married, like around my age or even younger than me, and she was the only daughter of her family, and she had around 7 brothers, which is very nice and a very good role to be in, because then you are very loved and and you're just very loved. I do not have words to explain that. But she was married to my father. Let's just say for now, they weren't the best match. My mother suffered greatly from her in-laws. They turned my father against her. But to my mother's argument, my father wasn't a little child or a clay who will be molded like anything he would want it to be. He had his own thoughts, his own perception, and he could have taken a stand for her. But the least we can say is he didn't want to. So my mother is still suffering to this day, and that is one of my reasons why I really want to be financially independent. Going outside for a job wasn't an option because I wasn't allowed to do so. If I really go for it, like if I try to be very stubborn about it, I would be asked by my father that am I not doing enough for you guys, or is there a thing that I'm not doing for you guys? Like, I mean, it's the same thing. And I know that I wouldn't be allowed to, right? And this shit pisses me off because you know when you dream big and you wanna do something in life, you want to grasp opportunities. So YouTube was the only end point for me, and it was also my passion. So maybe one day when I have enough following and enough money in the bank, I'll show you guys and I'll do a face reveal. But as for now, you'll have to do with my voice. And so, like, going with my mom's journey, I saw my father abuse her physically, mentally, everything that you could think of in life. I have seen it. And for a little girl, like I'm not even 18, I'm 17 years old, I have seen a lot in life. And I am very wiser than the people around me. And let's just say that I'm not in the best company for me. That's why I couldn't really evolve. But, like, imagine a girl in 8th standard, she would be like 10 or 11. She is watching the wizard list. Like, bro, I knew I was going to do something great in life. What do you mean a girl in 8th standard is watching the wizard list and, going out, reaching for content that will make her feel better? But people around her are just too much involved in drama. So that was the part that was also negotiable. Another thing that made me very different among those around me was that I wasn't involved in drama, I wasn't involved in parties, I didn't like all of these things. It may sound cliche, but I was very much into improvement. And when I tell you that the only dream I have in life is to be financially independent. My mother has suffered a lot, and I do not want to. Also, going on with the fact that my parents weren't the best match, they had several arguments that are still imprinted on my mind, and I just thought that what did my mother ever do to deserve that? No one, like even your worst enemies, they do not deserve that. And then unfold the events and you know what not, probably in other videos of mine. But she has gone through a lot. She still is going through a lot. And I just want to be the rescue because she really believed in us, and she really she we are her hope, like her children, right?
ने एक फरमाइश
ChatGPT as my therapist, this was one of the reasons I felt very different to others around me. And so my father married again to another woman, and to our surprise, she was not good. Like, she is the most manipulative and manipulative woman I have ever met. She is very strategic. Like, whatever you see in dramas has happened to me and our family in real life. So, this another character in my life was of no good. So, she was another why. This gave me a why for my dreams, and I really want to pursue that. Another why being in a brown household was that I wanted to control my life. I wanted to feel in control. I wanted to give myself everything that I deserved because I didn't deserve all of that I went through. Also, I loved public speaking. This is just a great skill of mine and a passion. So I really wanted to pursue that. So yeah, this is all I have for now. And this is everything that I can possibly tell you all right now. And I hope you guys liked my video. This was a very disorganized video of my thoughts, and I'm really sorry for that, and I hope I can do better. But all my life, when I've pursued content creation, I was always a perfectionist, and this time I just didn't want it to